Wadi Yahweh Bashina Oshai, the Wadi Yahweh Bashina Oshai, Bashim Rakakutash Rakatham. The Heavenly Father is going to burn these women. Oh, he definitely going to burn these women. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. You broads are done. You silly ass dumb broads. And also this damn devil putting hallucinogens, we call that stuff, inside bread. You know, this devil always doing some more fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? You devils got to go. You know what I'm saying? Eve, you got to go also, because you got this damn devil, you know what I'm saying, rising up with your stupid ass bullshit. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Shalom, Akim Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the whole elect. Those in the gospel.
Trade World Cup out.
We have Hashem, Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. This is another lesson for the spirit. This is from a man Destro. It says body count, 2 kids, STDs and herpes, the new sexy apparently. And the Heavenly Father is going to burn these bitches, man. Okay? When I say that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to burn you hoes, that's an understatement. Because you bitches are too fucking proud. All right? And, you know, we try to refrain from getting on the women. And this ain't even only just about Keisha. This is just about the women in general here in the West. And this is a fucked up society, man. You know, I met a couple of guys from Europe maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and I was talking to them, and they said, "How can you people deal with this shit?" He said he had to shake his head. He said this shit is like prison. He said this is not living, being over here in the West. He says from the women, from the food, to just the laws. He said everything is just all fucking backwards. And it takes for somebody to come here to witness that, because when you're here, you're literally immersed in filth. Okay, as this kingdom promotes. I mean, these hoes are trash. They for the streets, and yet they proud. Okay, like being a hoe is the new sexy thing. It's one particular part of this video, and I'm gonna play it. But it was one part of this video that's really so disgusting to the point I'm like, you know what, I gotta respond to this. All right, it's this bitch here. It goes by the name of Hot Girls and Herpes. And this hoe, and she's part of the video too. But this woman right here, this bitch, no shame. She has no shame. No shame, no humility, no nothing. And when you look at some of the shit she posts, and the fact that you got other women co-signing the shit that she say, that shows you right here that we're literally in hell, man. Okay? So anyway, I'm gonna play the video, but I want y'all brothers to read this. This is what this bitch posts. She says, "May my ex pay for the nails I'm gonna grip another man's dick with." And then peep this out. You got bitches in the comment boards that co-sign to this because this is how they feel. And wonder why they can't get or keep a man, and wonder why men are checking out of dating. Men ain't dating no more. They're like, fuck you, bitch. I'll stay home with my dog and my PS5 and keep my money. And that's just the reality of it is. And the reason why this type of behavior go unchecked is because you got a bunch of simps that will come into the defense of this dog right here, man. That's why you simps, when all hell break loose, all you niggas out there that simp, for these women, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is gonna brutally fucking destroy you, man. Alright, you people need to get fucked up.
Bang.
Excuse my French. But let me play this video here. Because according to some people, we rant too much. Like, nigga, fuck you, man. Straight up. If you don't like the way that GMS teaches, don't watch your fucking videos. Fuck you think you is, bro?
Comes in real time on Robinhood. Download to get started.
Flashback.
I love that I'm going to post like, oh my God, it's so hot, heat wave. I will be going out tonight. They got air conditioning in the club. I don't care. I will be shaking his ass, baby. I will be outside tonight. I'll be outside tonight. I'll be outside tomorrow. I'll be outside the next day and the next day.
I'll be outside tonight. I'll be outside tomorrow. I'll be outside the next day and the next day.
Yeah, these bitches are for the streets, bro. 95% of them are for fucking streets. And then these be the same hoes that complain, don't no man want me. They to take me as I am type bitches. No matter what, they can have 3 kids, have high body counts, nothing going for themselves, and yet you're supposed to sit back and you're supposed to be subjugated to some foul mouth like this, bro. This place is fucking backwards, man.
She belongs to the streets.
Like I said, they got air conditioning in the club. They got air conditioning in the bars.
Wow, we never made that.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting tired of the streets.
I can't take it anymore.
Like, it's 4th of July. I should be like barbecuing my man today. You know? Hosting a little cookout. No, let's go to a bar. Pay $30 to get in at the door. I mean, like, sure, but what about what I want to do?
And that's what I'm saying. You know, the worst thing you can do is give these hoes rights and ability to create social media. You give a stupid person a platform, they do stupid things. That's like giving a dog a license to drive your fucking new Mercedes. It's gonna wreck it. It's not even gonna know how to start the damn car up, man. That's what a woman is in this society without any guidance or any structure. Okay, let me get a preset real quick. Let's go here. I'm come back to that Leviticus 21. It's the book of Isaiah 29, verses 16, and it says, surely your things, or surely your turning of things upside down should be esteemed as the potter's clay. Who turned everything around? Esau through this feminism crap. Giving these women rights. A woman have a right to fucking be in submission to her husband and under the authority of a man. The reason why you have so much confusion out here, why you have so many broken marriages and homes and babies out of wedlock is because you give these women license to do what the fuck they want to do. You see, all that's going to change at the drop of a dime. Once this shit finally collapses and finally starts to sink, all this behavior, this shit is going to be done away with overnight, bro. All right, ain't going to be no simps and no police or no crooked ass state's attorneys that bail you women out of your hell that's coming to you. See, you got simps, you got a fucking police, you got 911 that will come and defend you right now. That's why things are the way it is. And Esau knows that. He give these pit bulls license to do what the fuck they want to do, and they're just running around pissing and shitting in the neighborhood, man. And when you try to discipline it, then you the one that got to get reprimanded. Sick of this shit, bro. And it says for the work, it says for sure the work of him that made it. It says for sure the work, say of him that made it, he made me not, or should the thing framed of him that framed it say you have no understanding? And the question is no. Okay, because this is literally the axe boasting against his owner, man. You brothers gonna see. And we're very, very close to this shit going off the cliff, bro. And they going right along with it. Don't be trying to save these women, brothers, man, for real. Let these hoes burn. Let them figure this shit out on their own. They've screamed they don't need you going on 60, 70 years and took all type of money and took your mental health with it. Do not help these women, bro. If she ain't been down for you from the beginning and she's not submissive to your will or to your program and she's not trying to be an asset, but she's more of a liability, let that bitch drown. I don't give a fuck if she your fucking your godmama. If she's on some bullshit, fuck her. But that's my wife, brother. Fuck her, bro. Straight up. And you gonna see why I'm saying what I'm saying. Let's play some more.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Trying anything, I 100% do have.
Straight from the pungent streets, after getting chewed up and spit out by the nightclub circuit, this feral alley cat wants to come lay down in our beds.
Now she wants to drag that long curly hair, marinated in hookah smoke, vomit, cheap tequila, and yesterday's.
Remember, you stupid broads. Revelations. Come on. Genesis 15:3. Exodus 15:3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his holy name. Deuteronomy 30:7. You know what I'm saying? The Lord's gonna put all these curses upon those who hated us. Okay? The Lord's gonna put them curses upon you. Deuteronomy 30:7. He's doing it now. Okay? The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his holy name. Exodus 15:3. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And your time is up. You broads are goofy, demonic, and extremely wicked. Okay? Plain and simple. You know, you do all this filth, and then you want somebody to cry for you. You want to listen to this damn devil. And the devil wants to be you. In case you didn't know, the devil walks around with women's suits on and wigs and trying to look like a woman. That's why, you know what I'm saying? And the Lord gave this devil authority, and he took this authority, okay, and switched everything around and fucked everything up. And you bras are part of that BS. Remember who the devil came to in the beginning. You, Eve. That's right. The dumb black broad who's always siding with this devil. That's right. But your time is up. And the rest of you stupid ass bras on this earth. Because you said, oh, Paleface said it's okay to do this and that. Now look at you. You're crying about, oh, I need a man. I need this, blah, blah, blah. We don't give a damn. Okay? You want to be a circus clown? Be in the circus. Guess what? That martial law comes, you ain't getting no help, no protection. So you better get ready. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. That's right. And the Lord said, Deuteronomy 30:7, He gonna put all these curses upon you broads. That's right. On thee who persecuted us. Okay, you helped this paleface, this devil, persecute us. That's what you did, Eve, and the rest of you stupid broads. That's right.
Bad decisions across our premium 2,000 thread count Egyptian cotton. But come on, man, we've seen this movie before. It usually starts around the 30-year mark. By then, the stonemasons have already laid the first few red bricks on her personal wall of no return. Now she enters a very interesting age. She's not old yet, but most importantly, she's not overweight. So come on, let's be honest. She's definitely a candidate for beatation without representation, as long as we take care of all the proper precautions, which is Lysol, condoms you buy from CVS and not the Dollar Tree or the Bodega, and some 99 strength alcohol to, let's say, wash down, let's call it pubic beard after every interaction. Yeah, it's a nice, skinny, flat-chested, portable size 3 or 4. I mean, sometimes that's what your third leg is yearning for. But honestly, if I'm going to go that route, I might as well get an Asian girl for the night. But yeah, I think they kind of got that look locked down. They're flexible, easy to pick up, and can be a lot of fun on the right night. But I'm sorry, that's not the issue. The issue here is that she's a 30-year-old woman still trying to be the, quote, fun girl in the club. Well, that would mean that she's competing directly with the fresh, green 21-year-old models rolling off the assembly line every single day. And that is an unwinnable war. So let me make an important distinction. It's not that she suddenly matured and said, you know what, I'm done with the clubs. I want to find a good man. I'm tired of being for these damn streets. No. What's really happening is that the T800 Super Thought can no longer compete with the Rev 9 Super Thought. Now, if you don't get that, that's a Terminator reference. And this is exactly why you should be offended when women like this suddenly announce, I'm tired of the streets. I just want to be home with my man grilling burgers on the 4th of July.
Like, it's 4th of July. I should go like barbecuing with my man today. You know? Hosting a little cookout.
Because if the nightclub still wanted her, trust me, she'd be there. You, my brother, represent a rest haven for her. And that is a massive, massive disrespect.
Let's go to the bar. Pay $30 to get in at the door. I mean, like...
You are the peaceful sanctuary, the waters of John the Baptist, there to wash away the grime, the grease, and the glitter from her years of being a nightclub gladiator.
Let's get this. Vegas 21, matter of fact. Let's play a little bit more. We're gonna get it.
Mr. Miyagi, here to teach a bird the crane kick. Rub her dirty feet while erasing her digital footprint. Yes, those new photos,
You got a lot of simps out here, man, that still deal with these hoes after they got fucking STDs, bro. You can't make it up.
IG trains and sex tapes with her ex. You will retrieve them and discard them like macrophone, like the classic Superman image, reaching down to rescue a defeated damsel in distress. There you stand, ready to save her from the consequences of yesterday.
That's the problem, because you got too many simps that's willing to fucking save these women, bro, when they don't need to be, so they're not worth it. Alright? Matter of fact, let's get this in Proverbs. Scripture said whore is a deep ditch. And 95% of these women are whores, bro. Alright? They got body counts. I'm talking about they body counts are fucking. Go to the junkyard and get a used 1965 Chevelle motor and how many miles it got on that motherfucker. That's how many miles these women have on them. And they still have the audacity to demand and insist that you have to be this type of exquisite individual to fit their standards. Like, bitch, you ain't got no fucking standards. After a body, you pretty much use goods. Hell, in this world, you'd be lucky if you find a chick that got under 10 bodies. If she tell you she got 5, multiply that times 3. All right? That's 15 right there. And add another 10 to that. This is the book of Proverbs 23. And I'm going to start at verses 27. It says, for a whore is a deep ditch, and a strange woman is a narrow pit. Yup. All right? It says she also lie and wait for prey and transgress and create transgressors among men. Yup. Adulterous, simps. You know, men that's willing to crash all the way out behind a 304. Because most of these men are in prison or in a graveyard because of a fucking woman that another nigga had. Bro, she ain't no virgin. And she ain't worth fighting over, bro. Like, I'm not finna fight over a nigga baby mama. You can have that hoe. I'm just being real. Because let's just say you at the chick crib and you dealing with her, and the baby daddy pops up and wants to do something to her because, you know, she was lying to him the whole time and she lying to you, and he decides to do something crazy to that bitch. You pick your shit up and you leave. You don't get involved in that. That's her problem, man. Because she's playing both sides. And a lot of men try to jump in and put a cape on and save these women. And if he pops you, guess what? She's going to be right back with that nigga in jail. So they not worth it, man. Okay, Proverbs 23 and 27. For a whore is a deep ditch, and a strange woman is a narrow pit. She also lie in wait as a prey for increase the transgressions among men. Okay? And that's what these women do.
I want you to remember this monologue the next time you invite one of these 304s to curl up on your 2,000 thread count Egyptian cotton sheets. Are you a rest haven for 304s?
Why use one AI when Perplexity Computer can run 19 at the same time? Because when given a task like build a beautiful pricing calculator...
Something I've really been thinking about...
This bitch right here, this hoe got the audacity. This is the one I just showed y'all that she claims she made her ex pay for her nails and that she's gonna rub another nigga's ride with. That's the type of pride and arrogance these bitches got on them. And this is why you find women like that. That's why a lot of women ended up dead. That's why you find bitches in trash can with fucking 15 bullet holes in their back, teeth knocked out, find their head in a suitcase. That's why you find them floating in rivers. Why people be fucking beheading them. This is why you find them the way you find them. You don't find them that way because they're innocent and they're sweet. Okay, that's what this world wants you to believe, because see, the world, they don't hold these women accountable, man, but we gonna hold your ass accountable.
Out lately, dating as a single mom in her 30s, is how much my perspective has changed on what I am looking for in a future partner. And the biggest one is...
Look, put down any sharp items you're holding in your hands and pull over the whip. Because I'm not trying to be held accountable for you cutting off one of your fingers or driving a semi-truck into a crowd of people. Well, unless it's some, G.I. Joe Sims. If that's the case, then well done. But look, I gotta give you guys a trigger warning, because this woman is about to make your blood boil by the end of this video. This, I promise.
I am looking for a father for my son. I am 100%. But I remember back in the day, even.
Why another man got to be a father to a nigga's child that you laid down when you already know the baby daddy's a nigga? You know, why another nigga got to qualify to be your boyfriend or your husband because you decide to open your legs up to a nigga that don't want to deal with you? And now everybody else got to suffer behind that. That's what I'm saying, bro. The fucking audacity of these hoes, man. It's pride, bro. Let's get that in the book of Proverbs. Proverbs 16. And let's go. Yep, Proverbs 16 and 5. It says, everyone that is proud in the heart is an abomination, okay, to the Lord. She's proud, man. It says, no hand joining hand, he should not be unpunished. Okay? Let's go down a little bit. 18. It says, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. You bitches are at your height of pride and wickedness. Because like I said, Esau enables you. All this content, these shows that cater to women, these songs that cater to women, you know, the whole way that the system is set up, it caters and empowers women to do what they do. So they have this unbearable pride on their ass, man, to the point you just like, did she just really say that? Like, what the hell? Because this society will not hold them accountable, man. But the Most High is going to hold y'all accountable. It says, better is to be of a humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud. Okay? But Lord gonna cook this bitch horribly.
Saying and telling potential suitors, like, I'm not looking for a father for my son.
I'm not looking for a father for my son.
I'm not looking for a father for my son.
Yeah, I know you remember this. Single mothers used to always say, look, I'm not looking for you to be his father. I take care of my own. Don't expect an apology. Don't expect her to say I was wrong and I apologize to men for implying that she wouldn't expect, especially a man who she just started dating, to help her take care of her. No, what she's gonna do is actually double down. Instead of bowing down to the great humbling, she's gonna revert back to the quote, we come as a package deal, which yes, is 100% contradictory to the independent, I don't need a man running joke. She will smoothly attempt to pick up the submissive woman classification while forcing you to accept her as she is. I mean, just think about it. By saying she wants you to help her raise her kids, she is also admitting her value has significantly dropped. Because why else would she tell the women she dated before that my kid will not be a burden to you in any way? But again, let me warn you now, it's gonna get worse. And if you're already triggered, it's probably time to leave the room because the bomb hasn't even dropped yet. Alright, cool. Remember I warned you, right?
But now I'm like, that was the dumbest ever. Why would I have ever said that?
Translation. Why would I ever have said that when I can just shame men into accepting my unclean child? Why even act like I don't need a man when I can simply play the damsel in distress and some G.I. Joe simp is gonna come running to save me? I mean, it's not like society's gonna judge me for being a thought with a baby or a 30-year-old single mother with goth tattoos on her neck. I'm gonna strong arm this kid into some simp's arms and force him to accept me on my terms.
Because number one, my son and I are a package deal. Bro, you do not get access to me without taking him into account as well.
What's so special about you, bitch? Man, you even cute, for real. Lip fillers. I got a BBL, makeup, tattoos all over the place. Yeah, the Lord gotta come back, man. This shit is ridiculous, bro. I can't even stand the pride of these bitches. Like, she got some fucking nerve to sit up here and say, accept me. Like, getting with you is not a game. It's not a flex. Like, I don't understand why they think it's such a flex getting with them. Like, you're used up. You're not a virgin. You have no substance to you. You have no value. You're used up, man. And a lot of this too is you fucking men fault, man. That's why a lot of you men gotta die too. Leviticus 21, and I'm gonna start at verses 6 and 7. It says, they should not take a wife that is a whore or profane. Neither should they take a woman put away from her husband, for he is holy unto thy power. Right? So we supposed to have virgins, man, especially if you're a priest. But we all violate this law because all our women are harlots. Amos.
You bras are done. Until the next one. Wall or ball or ball.